Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Houston. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. Little chopper rolls foul. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And now Carlos Beltran. That one missed. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Swings through that one. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 3. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach, he threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Chipper Jones will hit next. In the dirt. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Posada, tag, great throw. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's too low. And the count is 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Jimmy Rollins, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. And a curve misses out. Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In time to Gehrig. 1 up, 1 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1 out and a runner at second. Runner takes off. High fly ball right field. Beltran makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning. Here is Gary Sanchez. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a foul ball. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he picks him off. Wow. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
No score here in the second. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. In the air, center field. Beltran has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy
No
up.
ball,
That
2
was
strikes.
ugly.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires across the
he's
diamond. Out. Number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sosa hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging on the curveball. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Lou Gehrig digs in now. And that is out of play. Top of the 3rd, no score. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Honus Wagner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On a line, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Well done behind the dish. And here is Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
This is Willie Castro. That one almost got him.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball 2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight.
Make it 4. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Kershaw back to work. And that's down and away.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Over to first. That's the second out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fought off foul. Kershaw deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. And that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now here is Mickey Mantle. Doubled his first time up. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
That one way inside.
Oh, that's in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So up next, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one, and that makes it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now Lou Gehrig, and he's already singled in this game.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Just off the inside edge.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
That one is absolutely belted. Mantle makes the grab. 2 down. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner. A single his first time. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one outside. Ball one. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. He's now struck out 8 in a row. So digging in, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 so far. Gets under it and pops it up. Wagner squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And there's a foul ball. Beltran, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. This one popped up. Berkman under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Chipper Jones now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kershaw fires. Got him swinging. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a back at Globe Life Field. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman.
Number 17.
Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones settles under it. He's got it. 1 away. Willie Castro digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one in triple digits.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Way out front for strike two. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses. That is strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he gets tied up right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Late that time, and it's strike two.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it. Back in Arlington, now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Strikes him out with 1-0-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. Check swing went around. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Chipper Jones.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. And now 1 and 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Honus Wagner will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes. 3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Junior swinging a drive. Deep right field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. High in the air, out to right. Beltran under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That's inside. And it's 2-1. And a base hit on the line.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. In the air to left center. Mantle on the move. 2 away down. So it's their last chance in this one. Gary Sanchez now. And he dodges that fastball. Fly ball down the line. Beltran on the move. And that'll do it. The final 1-0. They hang. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on Seattle. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill, Roy Oswalt. How about a scouting report on him?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Ready to go now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fought off foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right side and foul ball. 1 down, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Hey, he beat it out.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And a 2-1 on the way. This one popped up. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What do we have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ken Griffey Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Now batting Jaron Duran. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah, the first offering is not close.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Look out!
Yep,
and it hit him. So digging in, Michael Hellman. That one ran inside, almost got him. Kershaw checks on the runner. Duran dives back in safely. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider gets down.
Runner on the go. And a sac bunt here. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt, as they couldn't even get to that one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Grounder off the pitcher. Headed for the plate. To the plate, and he's out. This is Bryce Terang. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Runners on the move. Squeeze it, Kemp misses. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Sanchez.
Oswalt is a guy who has seen it all on the mound. He's pitched in the World Series, All-Star games, and has played for teams in both leagues. Doesn't matter where he's pitching. He's been electric everywhere he goes.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Cut on and miss. Struck him out at 98. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryce Terang. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Out to short. Wagner. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing, and that's a ball. Second inning here. No score. Way inside, gets out of the way. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. On to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Oswald back to work. And it's fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One, two now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Duran moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. And a foul ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. Hauls it in, 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ramirez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now here is Michael Hellman. That one the other way. Albies on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Marsh. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed.
Outside.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the inside corner for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Jones snags it for the second out. Now Bryce Terang. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In the air, out towards right center. Griffey in pursuit. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Gary Sanchez.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. This one in the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 so far. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Marsh running hard. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Juan Soto now.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Romy Gonzalez digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Bellinger.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Reaching back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Oswalt back to work. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish. And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. 210 pounds, usually a third baseman, today starting in left. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And they'll do it again. Outside. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Gary Sanchez. Fouled off left side. And ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one
Ball
way
2.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In time to Gehrig. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of inning number 7, and now Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching, Trevor.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hellman makes the grab, 1 down. And Gary Sanchez at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Marsh. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Albies stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Gonzalez. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Michael Hellman. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2 is the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So digging in, Bryce Terang. And no one can get there.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice...
Rudder takes off. Swing and a foul out of play. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Runner on the go again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strike. Back here in Detroit, we're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
There's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Griffey gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Grounds 1 to short. Zips it across. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. That gets down for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do it.
Adrian Morejon gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bellinger up to hit. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Bellinger on at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Started throw. Tag. Ow. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. Junior at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. 1-2 to count. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Sammy Sosa.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. A big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One strike away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ball game.
Well, this one was all